Well, thanks, Anaya, for joining us. Obviously, a big week for the Broncos. You head down to Miami, Ohio for the MAC championship. But let's start last year. Your first year with a new head coach, things are going well. Everything grinds to a halt. You're off for what seems like forever. How do you, as an athlete, stay motivated through all of that to stay in shape, to stay competitive, and to get ready for whenever the season may have started?
Well, first of all, I always talk to my mom about things. So I feel like plays a big part on like staying motivated, staying confident and pushing through to the next level. And Coach Batten also, when she came in as a coach, it was like had to adjust to her coaching style, but I kind of adapt to things pretty well. So she helped us like stay motivated and stay conditioned, and we got different lift schedules. So we got better power to build up into our throws. So I feel like she really helped like get us to where we are right now.
You have success at the indoor season. You and Taylor, the first Broncos to score in the weight throw since 2013.
Yeah.
How did that feel? And then how did you use that momentum to catapult you to where you are now in the outdoor season?
That felt great to score at MAC because me and her were talking about it this whole season, indoor season, about scoring at MAC and hitting the 18 mark. But I feel like that helped me gain the confidence to lead into outdoor and just know that I actually am capable of scoring and capable of getting on the podium and throwing far. Just the motivation of my teammates and everybody that's helped me this year.
It's a small squad, especially with the throws group. You, Taylor, and Madison. But how is it, or how nice is it to have like a small group that that's going to continue to push each other to get better?
It's very good to have our small group of three because last year or 2 years ago we had like 8 to 10 people on the team, and it was just really hard for us to, I guess, learn the fundamentals quicker because she had to teach other people how to do things, and we already knew what to do because we had incoming freshmen. She had to go back through how to throw discus or hammer. So I feel like we push each other more as a group of three, and we all have a big potential of scoring at MAC.
All right, let's talk about the discus because that has been your bread and butter here so far during the outdoor season. Not only have you won several times, but you've been able to throw consistently. What do you attribute to those consistently high
marks? I feel like just since high school, I've been really good at discus, and I had the ability to be quick around in the ring. So I don't know, it's just discus is just my sweet spot. Like any day, I feel like I can throw it out there and get at least a decent mark to get me top 3 or first place. And I just feel like Coach Batten really helped with like the fundamentals and learning how to actually hit those positions to get a good mark out there.
Well, you popped a big one last weekend. How soon after did you realize that it was a school record?
Right after. Like I've been writing in my notes like, this is the record, 53.9. I'm like, I have to throw a 54. And then right when I threw that, I'm like, yeah. So he's like 54, and I'm like, yes, I've been waiting to get that, like waiting. And I was just so happy about that because I needed to leave my mark. I had to.
As a thrower, do you have a sense, when you release the hammer or the discus that, oh man, this is a good one?
Yeah, in discus, I can really feel when it's a good one because you just feel like the width of the discus going around is just, when it's good. And hammer as well. Like, I don't know, hammer is just really different. I don't know. It's hard to tell when it's a good throw, but you just know when it's a good throw.
Well, you're up there now in the MAC performance list, number 2 currently, heading into the weekend. that's got to apply a little bit of pressure for you to perform. How do you deal with that?
I try not to think about other people, and I try to just block out the outside, because I know that I'm doing it for me, and just know that I want to score and I want to do good. So I just try to not even think about it and know that I can do my best and go out there and just throw how I usually do.
You know, from the outside, watching a track meet, it's a lot of individuals, you know, racing or performing against each other. Can you explain the team aspect of track and field?
Yeah. Specifically with our team, I feel like we have a great team dynamic. So I would say we cheer each other on, and like as a team, we know what each other's are doing. So we know what the sprinters do, and we know what their personal best is, and the sprinters kind of know what we're doing and know if it was a good throw or not. So I feel like as a team, we are really coming together as one, and it's made progress throughout over the years.
All right. Well, good luck this weekend, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you.